So hi Pawan, welcome to your reading. So you chose this pattern. So let's see what your higher self of your divine masculine is saying. So we have a new life. Let me check if it works like this. We have focus. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have align your life. Okay. So I just put it in order. So let's just put it in order. So part 1, what is your the higher self of your divine masculine? What are they saying? Well, first of all, I see here that right now you're in a position that you're not living to your highest to your highest abilities, you know. You're sad, your rose is not blooming. Do you see this? It's like she even losing parts of her, you know. So, and this looks like rain. So you're not in a good space right now, you know. You're feeling sad, you're feeling lost. And your divine masculine is the higher self of your divine masculine, you know, is always with you. So the higher self is seeing that you're not feeling well. You know, he's seeing that. So he's saying, align your life. You know, your life is not aligned. Your life is not aligned to your full soul purpose yet. And this is really important, you know. This is really important that you align your life to your soul purpose, to your complete divine light. So it says, what is not aligned or needs to change? So there are fragments of you that don't fit the role you're playing, you know, your role in general right now in your life. There's something not fitting and you feel that. And your higher self, or let's say the higher self of your divine masculine, is saying, well, you know, right now everything is in snow. You see this? There are mountains to climb. There are still so many obstacles for you guys to come into union. There's still so much going on. But the first thing for you is to do right now is to align your life, to focus, you know. So I see that you might be at the beginning of your soul journey. It's not, you're not that far into the journey. So the higher self of your divine masculine is saying, focus, you know, be like the leopard, you know. Focus on what you want. Align your life with what you wish to be. Align your life with your soul purpose, you know. Look what you're missing out in your life. You're missing something because there's everywhere there's snow. And there are so many obstacles in your life right now. And you need to find the thing that makes you happy, you know. You need to find that. And when you found this, look at how joyful she is. Then the new life is coming. Once you found that, once you find that happiness inside of you, once you find what is aligned with you, once you find what makes you happy, then you break off the egg. You see this, and the new life is coming. Right now you're in this energy and you have to come into this energy. This is what the divine of your divine masculine is saying, you know, the higher self. So what is it that is not aligned in your life? So please change that, you know. Look for what makes you happy. Look for what can you change in your life, you know. So now I'm going to draw from this magnetic poetry. I'm going to draw and I draw randomly 2, let's say 3 words. We have comfort, What can I put this here? We have comfort. Aww. We have comfort me like, and let's say flower. Okay, I'm closing the box. Comfort me. So let's see. We have comfort. We have me. We have like. And we have flower. So I'm going to write like a 2 or 3. Like, I'm really thinking of it, guys. I'm just writing what comes to my mind. Maybe like 2 or 3 lines. I'm just channeling what your divine masculine wants to say, the higher self. And then, you know, I want to tell you what I wrote, what your divine masculine wants to tell you, and then maybe you can make a poem for him and you can write it under the video. That would be very much fun, I think. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so your little note or poem or whatever you want to call it from your divine masculine's higher self is: like a flower you need to bloom. I want to comfort you and hold you like for forever. This is what the divine masculine was telling me here. And it fits, you know, perfectly to your reading. I hope you really like this, guys, you know. So tell me in the comments if you like that, and I'm saying bye. So hi guys, welcome to your reading. How do you love my new decoration? So this is the pattern you chose, and later I will channel here the little love note from your divine masculine, from the higher self of your divine masculine. So what is your divine masculine want to tell you? The higher self, okay? This is the higher self speaking from your divine masculine concerning your journey, Army, okay? So we have go the distance, forgiveness, the 4 of Pentacles, and the initiation, crossing the threshold, rite of passage. So let me check and tune in and like put the cards into an order. Can you see this, Army? Yeah, I think so, right? Okay, what is your higher self? What is the higher self of your divine masculine saying? So we have 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You're not revealing something. You're not letting go of something. And this kind of something is very important for your soul journey. You know, it has something to do with forgiveness. There is a situation in your life you're not forgiving. Yeah, it hurt you really much, and you carrying this inside of you. Look at this, is you. You're carrying this burden inside of you for a long time. This is a pain someone brought to you, some person. So it could be a person in the past, it could be a situation in the past, but there was a situation that brought you pain, and you still keep that pain inside of yourself, and it's stretching. You see how it wants to come out? This is the pain wants to come out, and the higher self of your divine masculine is seeing that, and they say you need to forgive that person, you need to forgive that situation, whatever it was. It is important for you. And we had this, Army, remember I had this in a lot of readings, that if you chose the pile over and over, there is some kind of situation where you need to forgive a person, or you need to forgive your parents, or you need to forgive someone. You need to go the distance, even if it's a desert. Look at this. You need to come to that goal. The goal is to forgive. And you know, you see how there is like desert here everywhere, and this is how this part of you, it feels for you like a desert, you know. This is not a nice part. You're not like to talk about it. You just keep it in a closet, you know. You just keep it in the part of your soul where no one can see. Yeah, but the higher self of your divine masculine is seeing this, and it's important to look at this, how black it is here. This is where you keep it. You see here the thunder, and this is like you need to break out and come into this beautiful light here, into this beautiful purple light, you know. Right now you're still in the dark about this. This is the place where the desert is, where this pain lies. You see how black this is? This is the pain in your soul about whatever happened. You need to let this go, and you need to forgive the situation. You need to reach for the sky. You need to reach for the heaven. You need to reach for forgiveness. You know, that's very important. It's very important for your soul journey. That's what, otherwise your higher self from your divine masculine wouldn't say it, you know. It's very important for your soul journey. Very important. Okay, so this is the message I got. And you really need to go the distance, you know. The distance is, it's very distant. It's like in the distant past. That's what I'm feeling. Go the distance back even. Go the distance back in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. There's something lying in a way back in your childhood, where you have not forgiven that person, or where you have not forgiven the situation. So go there, Army, and please forgive the situation. And you see this little note block here, you know. So I'm going to draw now from this little love box magnets. I'm going to draw 3 or 4 words. Let's do 4. I'm just going to draw them. Okay, we have care for. What's this? R. I want to take always. And I want to take better. Those magnets are... Oh, I want to take home. No, I want to take home. I don't want to take better. I want to take home. So, you see these 4 little words, and I'm going to channel now a message from your divine masculine's higher self. Okay, so I'm going to read it. I really care for you. You are my home. You are always with me. We cannot reach the stars if you keep holding on to soul wounds of the past. I love you. Okay? So this is like, with those words, you know. So this is your love note from your divine masculine's higher self. I hope I could help you. And I'm going to say bye, guys. Bye. So hi, pile 3. This is the pattern you chose for later, for your quote or for your message from your divine masculine's higher self. And so now we want to look first at the message. Okay, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Yep. Okay. What is the higher self of your divine masculine saying? So we have a deep knowing. We have, wow, the 4 of Wands. We have flexibility. I love how all these cards match up, you know. And we have share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay, so What I see is here that the higher self of your divine masculine is saying, well, you always knew there was someone for you out there, and you always knew that this journey right now with your twin flame, with your divine counterpart, you know, whatever you want to call it, you always knew. And especially now, you feel this deep knowing inside of you, you know, you feel this deep knowing. It's like the wisdom. You see the number 7 here. So this is the, yeah, it's like knowing that spirit is with you, knowing that your divine masculine is there, and knowing that one day you will unite with your divine masculine, you know. And here again, we have the 4 of Wands. You know that you belong together. And even if the journey is hard, look at this. This is an eye for me. This is the eye. And look how the colors match. I love this. This is like the deep knowing inside of you. You know, the eye, I see everything, you know. I see, and even here, this looks like a thorn crown, you know, like a thorns. Like the journey is very hard. Even though the journey is very hard, you guys know you belong together. And the higher self of your divine masculine is saying, be flexible for the outcome, you know. Be strong. The tiger is all about strength. Be strong and be flexible for the outcome of this situation. However, you know that you guys belong together. This is a divinely connected relationship, because this is the card also for relationship, for stability, for belonging together. And but be flexible for the outcome, your divine masculine is saying, you know. Be strong on this journey. You're still in this journey, and your divine masculine is saying, be flexible and share your voice, you know. And you have a deep knowing that you had a past life in Egypt. I don't know, but here it is Egypt. So it's telling me. But you're still sitting in that cave, you know. You're not sharing your truth. And the emotions are very high. You see here the sea, the water is running very high. So your emotions for that are still confused. You're still confused, you know. And it says, come out of the cave, expression, persecution, expression. It's like, be flexible and also expressing your voice, sharing your voice about your soul connection, you know. It's all about you coming out of the cave. It's about you owning up to this relationship, owning up, even if this relationship is, you know, it depends. But I don't think this is relationship you are in contact, you know. This is like a deep knowing. You know that there's someone out there. You know that there is someone. And it's about sharing your voice, you know. It's about expression. It's about how can you be flexible also in how to express your love to this person, okay? This is what your the higher self of your divine masculine is saying. Express your love, you know. Draw, paint, you know, you have it all inside of yourself. Share your voice, share your story, you know. Okay, I want to get some quotes from this little magnets here. I want to draw 4. We have better. We have smile. I just randomly get some out. We have my, and we have together. Okay, so better, smile, my, together. So let's do, I write now some kind of whatever I'm channeling from the higher self of your divine masculine. And I want to invite you that you guys can make up your own poems, you know, and write them under the video. Okay, guys? So, see you. Okay, guys. So, I just wrote the little quote on it, and it says, together we are, we smile, you smile. You are my voice, you are my beautiful star. Okay? So, this is the love note I got from your higher self of your divine masculine. And I'm going now. Okay, bye guys. High five 4. Let's see, this is the pattern you chose for your quote later on. So first we want to see what your divine masculine is saying, you know, and how do you like my new decoration? I hope you like it. Oh my gosh. So we have soulmates here. Wow. Right, we started with the right card. Like, oh wow, Two of Wands. The Courage. You're already doing it. So let me adjust. Okay, so what is the higher self of your divine masculine saying? So we have courage here. So this soul journey takes a lot of courage. Your you know, your soul journey, your yeah, your path with your divine masculine is very stormy, and it takes a lot of courage. And it's you see here a map. It's like you're lost in the sea, you know, you're lost at sea. You have no idea where you're going, and your divine masculine is saying, you know, he knows that. The higher self is saying he knows that. He sees that it's very stormy and you're lost at sea a lot of times, you know. But and that's why also right now you probably ask yourself if you're on the right path, you know. You probably ask yourself, well, am I on the right path? Am I walking this journey? Is this the right path? You know, am I right? Is this correct? And the higher self of your divine masculine is saying, yes, look at this. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this means you're already on the journey. You are on the right path, you know. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful to know, because we're so much lost, you know. We're lost in space. We're lost in our feelings. We're lost in the ocean. Sometimes, you know, you ask yourself if this is even your divine masculine, you know. And look at this. This is a confirmation. Yes, look at this. You already have the key in your hand. That's you. That's you here. It's so beautiful. So you already have the key in your hand for your soul journey. You know, you're walking it. And so the divine masculine, the higher self of your divine masculine is saying, keep walking, you know. Look at this. Both of you are already on the journey, walking your path. This is the path, and at the end of the path you guys will meet, you know. There is union, passion. Look at this red, coming home. The red is the root chakra, coming to your roots, coming home. It's a long way. It's going through your feelings, through your self-worth. It's questioning everything in your life, you know. It's questioning everything in your life, but it's really beautiful. So don't question your journey, you know. It's very much emotional. It's very stormy. You need a lot of courage to walk this journey. This is a very unusual soul bond. And yeah, your divine masculine higher self is saying you're already on the path. It's fine where you are. It's good. Everything is all right, you know. Everything is fine. And it looks really beautiful. I see here that you're united in 5D. You guys are very much in love. And the path, you see also the path is very stone, you know, very rocky, very hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. So now I want to do with those love magnets, I'm going to draw like 3 or 4 words, and then we're going to make, so I want to take happiness, kindness, favorite, and enjoy. I don't know why I want to take those words, but I want to take them. And I'm going to channel a love quote from the higher self of your divine masculine, and I want to invite you to do the same, you know, maybe write down a poem, and you can write it under the video, you know. That would be very nice and sweet, so we can interact a little bit, you know. So yeah, see you in a while. Okay guys, I'm ready, and it just took me some like seconds, but I write off camera, you know. So this is your love quote. So it's saying, happiness, what is it? It is love, it is kindness, it is joy. I want to enjoy each moment with you. You are my favorite heart I draw every day. So this is what I channeled from the higher self of your divine masculine, okay? So I hope this made sense, and I hope you liked it, and I'm saying bye guys.